Yeah.
Okay, so what does like a mentally healthy church look like?
A mentally healthy church? Well, I think that's a good question, and I think it'd be good to reference Pete Scazzaro. But one thing, for example, is learning how to say no is something that I learned. Like I think in some churches they have this desire for people to serve so much, especially in small churches, and like I guess the helping youth to, I think like for me growing up, it was hard for me to learn to say no. Like when an adult comes up to me and says that they need me to do this, or like and a lot of times it's like I'm the only one who could do it. Sometimes like they would ask me to do something and then I'm the only one who could actually do it, and I'm the best person to do it. So I feel that pressure of like, if I don't do it, then who's gonna do it? So I think learning to say no when you're really busy, or that's something that would be healthy. Like if we could cultivate an environment or culture in our churches that it's okay to say no when it's okay to say no when you don't want to do something. That's a start for an emotionally healthy church.
I do notice that in small Filipino American churches, a lot of the like staff or worship team are just the kids.
Oh yeah,
you know, like every week are the young people.
Yeah, I've definitely seen that. I remember my friend, he's Chinese. He was like the worship leader of his church.
Even in our church growing up, it's like a lot of it is young people led.
Yeah. Do you think that's not a healthy thing? Like emotionally healthy?
No. I'm not saying it's unhealthy.
Oh, you're just noticing.
I'm just saying that like usually they're like quite involved in that. They enjoy it.
In worship. Yeah. I think that's something that is easy for the youth to pick up. Like playing guitar and leading worship.
I guess what I'm saying is like if the kids don't know how to say no, then they would have burnout. I mean, I've experienced burnout too, but
yeah, I think burnout is something that's something that which could be discussed more in Filipino churches too.